We have God's presence in adversity. All right? Right? But we have to admit that it is a little odd to make that statement, given the fact that the text clearly tells us that at this point, Jesus is not with his disciples. He's not in the boat with them. And he apparently, at least initially, intends to pass right on by them when he comes walking across the water, and they're over there fighting for their lives, about to drown, whatever's happening all with the storm. And the text tells us he walks right by them. Right? Why? Why does he want us to, why does he want us to know that he intended to pass them by? But I think at least part of the reason was that God wants us to know that is, one, because storms still come. Do they not? Storms are still coming. And two, not to state the obvious, but Jesus is not physically with us right now, is he? Not physically. And so maybe part of the reason that God recorded in his word for us that he intended to pass him by was just to remind us of this truth. And listen, we need to grab a hold of this. We need to grab a hold of this. Just because Jesus wasn't physically with them in their boat doesn't mean that Jesus wasn't personally with them in their storm. Yeah. Yeah, now listen, that is a crucial truth that I said that all of us need to grab a hold of and hold on to tightly. Because the boat does rock, because the storms do come. And just because Jesus is not physically with us right now does not mean that he's not personally with us, not personally with you in your storm that you're facing right now. Yeah.